22nd century, humankind has become infertile. Surrounded by hostile wastelands, we struggle, on the verge of extinction. But there is still hope. Last child from a natural pregnancy.
I used to appreciate being left alone with my thoughts at night. Now it just feels haunting. I keep worrying about the future, turning my back on everything I've believed in, leaving my entire world behind. I have to remind myself that this is bigger than any single one of us. The child must be set free, so that she can save us all. New message on my Bracecon.
Well, confirmation. Well, I just received confirmation. Operation Diffuse is moving ahead. I'll be on location at 1 a.m. tonight. This is it. I hope you're still in, that you haven't changed your mind.
Luke will be waiting for me in the trench. I need to get there now. The cluster always intrigued me. With my leaving the stem, maybe I'll finally get to go there. I wish I had more time to work on my cloak. It hasn't even been field tested. Well, no time for that now. I hope this battery pack is enough to power the cloak.
Delivery in progress.
Certainly didn't make me feel smarter. Working title: Animals I Wish I'd Seen. Mother. Can't be a coincidence. I should figure out what she knows.
Oh, there you are. What a relief. I was afraid I wouldn't get a hold of you.
You sound worked up, Mother. What's going on?
There are reports of terrorist activity escalating in one city. I really fear for your safety, Willona.
How did you learn about this threat?
Well, as Minister, I have access to classified intelligence, after all.
Don't believe everything you hear, Mother.
I don't. That's why we only employ credible sources.
What kind of terrorist activity?
The terrorists want to tear down the society we've worked so hard to build. Seems they know exactly which strings to pull.
Who are these supposed terrorists?
It's a group that calls itself the Infrareds. You've heard of them, I'm sure. Well, these infra-rats have been a pest in one city for quite some time now. And according to my intel, they are planning something big.
Any chance we can pick this up tomorrow?
Let me get to the point first. In view of the infrared threat, I've arranged for you to be escorted safely out of one city tonight.
Mother, I'm a grown woman. I can take care of myself.
It's not about your ability. In this family, we take care of each other.
Do we? If I'm not mistaken, you were the one who left me and Father behind.
Oh, Alona. This again. When I was offered the minister position in Fexis, I saw a chance to make a difference for all of us. Serving the people is a duty, an honor.
What I meant to say was, I miss you, Mother.
Oh. Miss you too. Everything with the ministry these days, I need you here.
I hear you, Mother. I do.
Actually, I've gone ahead and prepared this beautiful new skylight apartment for you here in Fexis.
Sounds like paradise.
It's as close as it gets. Now, I'm trusting you to stay put. Our top priority is getting you out of harm's way. Your escort should arrive shortly. I'm so looking forward to seeing you again.
Call ended.
That should have calmed her somewhat. I think I just bought myself some time. Right then, time for some hacking warm-up. I'll start with the firewall hacks. Just need to rotate the shapes to fit the outlines.
Rebooting. Thank you. Thank
Wrong
you.
way. Should head for the elevator.
By all means, thank you.
Error.
Piece of junk.
Bolts. Mother must have sent for them. Here goes nothing. I should hack into their comms. Listen in. Pinging the source will guide me in the right direction. There it is.
Squad 07T2 has arrived at subject's location, over.
This is the Arbiter. Do not intervene. Stand by on site.
Affirmative. Standing by. Now eyes on that door. Got it.
The cloak. One used drained a full battery. Should have gotten around to that field test sooner. Oh, great.
Hey! Officer! The line is still open. Quit doing that. Sorry. I got that song stuck in my head. Yeah, well, you sure butchered it.
Need to power my cloak. Maybe I could salvage more power from that broken down bolt. Need to think strategically about this.
What's that sound?
The Bob heard that. I've raised suspicion.
Thank you.
There.
Leader, I think somebody's sneaking around here. Get a visual confirmation. Don't waste my time. Copy that, sir.
Can't forget my cloak. Here goes.
Area cleared. Nothing to report.
I really need to get out of here. I'm making a run for it.
Area cleared. Return to squad.
That was all too close.
What in the name of...
Young lady, you better have a very good reason for sneaking around here, all invisible.
Maybe she's the one who's been stirring up this whole 1-4 swarm.
I'm just taking my new cloak out for a test run.
Test run. Haven't heard that one before.
And you're saying it has nothing to do with this whole boat situation.
It doesn't. But I'm sorry for startling you.
Sorry, she says.
What would you be doing with a cloak in the first place? I'm quite sure that type of technology requires a license.
Well, I am a scientist. It's part of my work.
Wait. Are you that
Oh
Willona?
my, that's right. So sorry, dear. Well, don't let us distract you from the important work you're doing.
I say we still report her. Better safe than sorry.
Let's think about this for a second.
I heard the good minister used to be married to a scientist here in the city.
It reads, Dawn anew.
You know, I always found these sculptures unnerving. Whoever made them can't have been in the right way.
Well, I happen to think she's a genius.
She?
The artist, Paige. Either way, you clearly don't understand the allegorical complexities of the world. It's about the
Door
flesh,
closing.
the
Please
humans
stand clear.
carrying the structure of civilization.
Now leaving for Lobby 15.
Just bring Willona to me.
Another scrambled frequency. Should be able to clear it up. The pickups will give me more moves.
Go pick her up. Let's get this all over with.
I'll handle it.
And please, be careful.
Are you trying to imply I'm reckless?
You know I don't like it when you twist my words. Just bring Willona to me safely.
Whatever you say, Minister.
Call ended.
They don't seem to know I've left my apartment. At least not yet.
I hate this place already.
We should finish up here quickly.
Just don't do anything stupid.
Looks like my escort's here. They closed off the main entrance. Now I'll have to get to the gate controls. Caution, Willona. Wet floor. Could be useful.
Arbiter, just got word subject's been spotted on the move at point 7. Requesting permission to pursue, over.
Arbiter speaking. Permission denied.
Let's spread out and find her.
Don't tell me what to do. Now spread out and find her.
Right away, Arbiter. There she is, target located.
Well, look who's decided to show. Willona. You do know we're really just here to help.
They know I'm here. Have to make a run for it.
Let's not beat around the bush here.
What are you doing, Arbiter?
I'm just having some fun. Lighten up.
Just need to get the core into the dock. It's all about momentum. The core is going to speed up.
Lost sight of target.
Is she behind here?
Oops. Should stay on the grid.
There she is.
There. Much better. How hard can it be?
Got visual. Target's on the move. Confirmed visual.
I'll see you soon enough. Here. That looked like shit anyway.
Could prove useful.
Rebooting. Be gone. Huh.
There it goes.
Well, it was in my way.
Go. Wall bounce.
Target located.
Now would you look at that? Willona outsmarted us all. Let's get this out of the way.
Subject spotted.
There. Much better.
Target in sight. Lost track of target.
Calm down, Willona. We were just playing around, having some fun.
Great, a roadblock. That cab looks like my only option.
Attention, sir. This street has been sealed off.
But I always park here. What about that fancy car then? That above the law?
I repeat, remove your vehicle.
At least let me finish my smoke.
This is your final warning. Remove your vehicle, or we'll have it removed.
Fine, fine. I'll get out of your way. Fucking boltheads. Always up my ass. What the fuck? What now?
I can hack this to get it started.
Hey, somebody in there?
Just need to rotate the shapes to fit the outlines. Snap right into this. Satisfying. Score.
taxi. There in a flash.
There. Got it. Just half an hour until I'm supposed to meet with Luca.
Location in Northern Trench confirmed. Marked on navigator.
What's going on tonight?
That was too close. I've been drawing too much attention.
Autopilot activated.
You're tuned into the meltdown.
Looks like the driver works two jobs.
Calamity coming to you live from the eye of the
Surely I wouldn't need this.
You just had the pleasure of hearing the
So the driver's name is Brenner.
Smooth moves by Homo Galactus.
Not a pleasant
This
thought.
tune is making the rounds on the club scene here at Melt Market. Now you know me. I don't fancy myself a clubbing kind of guy, but on a night like this, I could see myself going to Nightshade if I
Calling
find shelter
Luca
from the
Turner.
rain. Now,
Error.
I'm hearing whispers.
Unable to establish
It's
connection.
in my head, mind you.
Luke did mention that the trench is almost completely cut off.
Up top. Our wonderful
Guess that's a sign he
friends
made
at
it there, at
1-4
least.
Seem to have cut off traffic.
Incoming
stormed
call
into the
from
entrance of
Mother.
The whole act I put on for Mother isn't going to hold for long.
Willona, I've just been told you've left the stem. Apparently, you were even spotted stealing a taxi. I was under the impression that you were looking forward to finally coming here. What is going on? You're making your mother really worried.
I'm just out for a stroll in point 7. Needed to stretch my legs.
Please don't lie to me. I hope you're not lying to me, Willona. Are you saying you're actually still at the stem?
Sorry, I'm just borrowing the taxi, actually. That needed to get out of there.
You breaking the law is worrisome enough. But the theft is not what's important here, Willona. In the end, your safety is all I care about.
I'll be back as soon as I can. Just give me a few hours.
Fine. But don't be too long. Think about your little old mother's heart.
Call ended.
Out of order. Very funny.
We are one.
I just hope it's been working out on Luke's end.
Nearing location. Northern Trench. Please confirm scan for possible landing locations on navigator.
This should be the location. Luke mentioned he was on the boat. He's probably down there, waiting. I just need to find somewhere to land.
Multiple potential landing spots detected. Please make your selection and proceed to landing.
Without the
Even more bombs.
Get in the car.
I didn't even do anything. This is a violation of my rights.
Don't get any ideas.
Why are you always hustling me, man? Just let me go.
Suspect in custody.
Man.
I repeat, suspect in custody. Leader, do you copy?
Whatever the system says about this landing spot, it's just not a good idea.
Okay. Visiting hours are over. Go back to your side of the asylum, you fucking freeloaders. Go on. Scram!
Shh! You're waking up my child.
Ah!
Oh, you make a horrible parent.
Why can't I have some peace and quiet for once? Hey! Hey! The fuck, lady? What exactly do you think you're doing?
I'm trying to reach my friend over at the docks.
That's cute. You're on the wrong side, lady. Boatyard's the only way through.
Can't I borrow this spot? Just for a little while.
This isn't some fancy car park, lady. There's a good reason we call this side of the docks the fucking asylum.
No curse words in front of my child.
Give it a rest with that fake fucking baby.
You're the big fake.
See what I mean? This place is filled with complete nutcases. Makes me feel like I'm the damn custodian or something.
Either way, I'm afraid I'm going to have to leave the car here.
Right, afraid, huh? Then what would I get for keeping an eye on your car?
You'd be doing me a huge favor.
You gotta be nuts, miss. Maybe you fit right in here. You know what? You can say goodbye to your car then. Because it's the last time you're gonna see it in one piece.
You can have the car.
Bullshit. Are you trying to play me in some way? You're actually giving me your car.
I simply don't need it anymore.
Right. Well, if this comes back to bite me in any way, I'm gonna hold you accountable, lady.
Oh, thank you. You're a lifesaver.
Tell you what, just leave the car with me, and I'll make sure to take good care of it.
Great. Let me unlock it for you.
Would you look at that? Well, you run along now.
Fucking boltheads, what are you gonna pretend I did this time, huh? What's your excuse to make me miserable now?
You floaters keep hijacking power from the reeds.
I was doing no such thing. Look, man, I'm just trying to go about my day. Hey, I'm complying, man. Just put the gun down. I'm not gonna... Ah!
Somebody's taunting me.
Hey! You there! Yeah, that's... We were all just floaters to you, weren't we?
Listen, I don't want any trouble.
Are you saying I'm trouble?
I don't have time for this. Sorry.
Ride off on your high horse, will ya? Wouldn't want to be one of you, what? Prancing around in that ivory tower.
There's Luke, waiting. Luke, I've arrived at the docks, only the wrong side. Could you come pick me up? No signal. Hey, Luke. Over here.
Stop bothering civilized strangers, Loka. I'll only tell you once.
I'll get over there, one way or another.
Not if I can help it.
Well, that didn't work. I'll just have to handle it myself. Looks like they're salvaging cars from the flooded streets below. I need to get across.
Of course you do. You and all the other crazies.
I don't belong here. Can't you tell I'm Supran?
Duly noted. Adding a wannabe Supran to the bunch.
Have you ever even seen me here before?
You can't expect me to keep track of all the locos. If you've ended up on that side of the beach, it's probably because you belong there.
There was really nowhere else for me to park my car.
Park your car? You have a pretend car now as well, Supra.
Oh, there goes another Rain.
Is that what I think it is? Seriously? Another dead bolt? Please don't tell me we're responsible for that.
Okay, she's gone for a second at least. Now, there must be some other way to get across.
Well, we had today's summit. He was getting a wee bit nosy.
Maybe I can make use of that car somehow.
You should leave us alone, Dunia. We get on fine here in the middle end of the law.
This is your idea of fine?
Got to think about this for a second.
Into the water? You should expect it.
What if I hook the chain to the wheel?
It'll be the first time. Or the last.
Right. Have to stop the wheel first.
Dance where I can see them.
Quick question. Do you know a way across to the boatyard from here?
You looking to commit more crimes? Fleeing state lines? And you're asking me for help? Consider yourself lucky that I don't fry you on the spot.
Sorry to bother you.
Keep walking.
This lever stops the wheel.
You're not authorized to tamper with that, citizen.
There. Now I should be able to attach the chain. Here we go. All hooked up. Just need to get the wheel turning again.
Hey! Oh, returning to the scene of the crime, huh? Highly suspicious. Mess with that important doohickey thingamajig.
There's my bridge. Can't have her see me cross. Time for the cloak. Out of charges. Where could I find more?
Stop right there, criminal!
Really?
Drop the crimes!
That sure doesn't look like safe cable management.
You are the strong few still alive. And to cherish life in all its remaining moments.
Gift of fertility.
Humankind will navigate steadily.
Who is feeding you this shit?
Trying times behind to embrace a thriving.
Who sent you?
Because as always,
I guess I sent myself.
What do you want from me?
survivors.
What's the deal with all of this, stuff?
Funny you should ask, stranger. Tell me, what do you know about the caretaker of our city? The one who calls himself Thaddeus?
I try to avoid politics.
You can try, but it's still gonna end up affecting you, you know. We're all being fucked here, and not knowing who's doing the fucking is not gonna stop the fucking from happening. Don't be another mindless drone. City's already swarming with them.
Meanwhile, remind yourselves that you
I guess you have a point.
still alive.
Let me tell you the ugly truth about Thaddeus.
Life in all its remaining moments.
Maybe some other time.
Fine. Be another mindless drone.
Trying times behind to embrace a thriving future. Because as always, we are one. Survivors. 2 decades
If there's
have
anything
passed
Thaddeus
since
knows, it's
humankind
meaningless
lost the
fluff.
gift of fertility. And in that, hope for a coming generation. However, we can no longer dwell in the grief of life unborn. To continue on, we must I am not asking for blind faith in a higher power. As you are to find the scientific minds are fast approaching the solution.
Look, Dad. Is that lady my mom?
Is he wearing a doll's head?
No! We don't need you! We're doing fine!
But maybe she's my mom.
Humankind will navigate steadily onward, leaving these trying times behind to embrace a thriving future.